Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to December 1st, pre-market analysis. Wow, 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 wow. All right. I don't know about you guys, but definitely 2020 has been one of those years. And to just think that we are embarking, the countdown to a new year has begun. So in 30 days exactly, 2020 will be gone. Well, that's just the thoughts of that just put many things in perspective. All right, well, folks, those who are on well, whomever is on, if please you can confirm with me that you can hear me, so that we can embark on here on taking a look at um, maybe since the first day we can take a look actually what's worked in the markets, in the stock markets in November through our stock market uh, technical analysis daily using let's say the screen or the features that you know by now, or if not you will be discovering on FinViz. So I'm just going to wait for somebody to say that, hey, the sound is okay somehow, and then we can proceed. And once we wait for that, let's just make a roll call on here as I'm looking on my device, global markets across the world. Yes, I'm using, and on that I'm using the Webull app, because obviously I am being reviewing it. As of now, the question of the my first point of I don't know, discontentment or with Webull. I did not see paper trading for options. I traded paper trading yesterday while I was waiting for my account to be funded. I don't know, taking 5 business days, but at least the way that it happens was after initial setup, right? So you have to verify your bank account, and then from there, when you make a deposit, they give you instant credit on that while waiting for the settlement in 5 days, business day, I guess. Well, I will be doing a review on that. There are other platform where, I mean, you do a wire transfer, and the same day, within actually a couple of hours, that's your funds will be available. So anybody in this is fantastic this morning. I'm seeing 4 concurrent viewers, 12 playback. Can anybody confirm that you can hear me, folks? I need that confirmation. Otherwise, I mean, me speaking, could someone please confirm? could could someone please confirm the quality of the sound? Oh my goodness. Uh, Anybody? I mean, the few souls that we have here, that I've been told typically people will put it on while they are mining the the business. I mean, it's 8:51, so I mean, definitely you got to do what you got to do. So if anybody is tuning that's actually listening, oh, Mr. Andrew, the one and other, the one and only one. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, very good. It's just take one. Good morning, sir. How are you? Glad you can be of help. All right, very good. So what was I talking? Yeah, I was talking about Webull and the lack of paper trading for options. Yeah, paper trading for stock. Yes, I definitely experimented with it yesterday. It's decent. I mean, I shorted. What did I? Yeah, I shorted. Who's there short yesterday? I shorted. Actually, could I go to my account? Can I see that on here? I was using the desktop version. I'm looking at the app right now, which I shouldn't be doing, because I should be focusing right now on the fact that we are December 1st, and uh, let's take a look at some of the things. We were going to be doing a stock market technical analysis this evening. Yesterday we didn't do one, but I think beginning of the month to emphasize again. Oh yeah, by the way, while I am tumbling all over the place, the so-called spy strategy or whatever, it amuses me every time that it works, right? We wrote this article many months ago on the blog, spy trading system or strategy. I don't remember quite the title. And in there was that we've noticed quant analysis has shown us that at the beginning of each month, a spy it is the beginning of the month, doesn't have to be the first day of the month typically, but it's usually within the first 3 days of the month, spy will just jump about 3 points at least. So this morning, we're December 1st. So you're looking at the daily charts of SPY on here. And Lord behold, we closed yesterday at 363.67. What do you think we're opening this morning? Now we are opening just not quite 3 points. Actually, yeah, 3 points. Yeah. Was it, what was the close yesterday? Because this thing is definitely bugging. So the close, the actual close yesterday was 362.06. So yeah, if this if trading view is correct, and this morning we are 3.7 above that, so almost close to 1%. So, and you can research this, folks. You can research this and make it a methodology. That's a trade with high probability of working out, right? And it's not that a trade that's going to be having a drawdown on your account because it happened at the beginning of the month, thereabouts. You can't time it purposely. And the only thing that since the beginning of the month, the first day of the month today happened on a Tuesday, we like it when it happened on a Monday, Wednesday, or Fridays. Why? SPY has expiration on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And by now, if you are new to our channel, that's maybe news. But if you have been here for a while, we have been educating you about this. We made the recent video. When was it? Was it a week ago or so, or 2 weeks ago? I haven't checked actually. That's that content if it's getting any traction at all, because people have asked. So we laid it in detail, right? How to trade SPY on expiration day. But outside of expiration day, I mean, SPY, there are other things that you can get on it. This market has been notorious into trading gaps, meaning that there are more moves. There seems to be more moves overnight than actually trading. And that can be frustrating as a day trader, because day trader rely on the fact that, hey, whatever happened intraday, that's what they are going to be making trading and making gains on, right? But let's say you start this morning and SPY is already up 3 points. Yeah, from here, yes, it's a good thing. It's a good beginning, because sometimes gaps actually create more movement, which a day trader can take advantage of intraday. But typically for us, we have seen after the gap, then they keep it in a very tight range. Yeah, so meaning that there's more money to be made as a swing trade overnight than this. We have seen that. I mean, you can look at it here, right? On the chart, you can see all of this jump. That's what this is. And along with it, certain stock will have tendency to do that. So for us here at Successful Trading, we will teach you how to recognize those patterns, through which that we call quant analysis, quantitative analysis, meaning that what is the behavior of stocks or of instruments such that you are fully aware of what has the potential of happening. It doesn't work 100%, because I need to tell people that so trading in the stock market is getting an edge. What's an edge? An edge is a probability, meaning statistically based, that, hey, when I take the trade, it's likely to work 60% of the time. Trust me, you say 60% of the time, you could be thinking any process, let's say if airplanes were 60% reliable, you would be like, oh my goodness, that's bad. But 60% probability of winning in the stock market is huge. It's huge. You need to get comfortable with that, meaning that, hey, in some instances, the trade may not work out. So what we have seen from some traders, they, especially in 2020, they are new to the market. The approach will basically be like, okay, if I get in, I need to make money right away. It doesn't work like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you know of any, I mean, even for if you know of any opportunity that can be so rewarding, because we have seen the reward. If you haven't seen, for us, we have been documenting on YouTube. Some people have seen them, but they do not believe them. What it takes to get those type of returns, right? But it doesn't mean that it will happen on your first trade, or it will happen on your first week, or even on your first month. Yeah, for some people it has happened. We have had traders come here, kid you not, their first trade, they make money. Their second trade, they make money. But it doesn't mean that it's for everybody, because there are so many ways to take a look at it. And also, at the time, what time did you get into the market? If, let's say, for instance, you were brand new to the market, the rest of the 2020, you were not with us, and then you came into the market in November. Let's take a look at actually what happened in November. I'm actually right now sharing the inside of FinViz to show you the performance over the month across all the sectors. What are sectors? So this is the so-called global market, at least the US equity. So it's divided into sectors of activity, or if you will, into the next segmentation breakdown is industry, right? So within the energy sector, you're going to have some specific industry under. So here, the best sector performance for the month of November, yeah, because we can say month of November because we are December 1st and we haven't traded that, was the energy sector. Yeah. So we showcase you in how to use that in this tool. I'm not quite sure. I think I owe you guys a video on maybe how to do that. We made a short on it, but I'm not so certain exactly because there are just so many things. So this is how you will go about doing that. And then for our investors, right? Yesterday we published a video for a title, Stock Market Performance Last 10 Years. Yeah. I invite those who are interested in investing or even traders to take a look at which that has been happening over the last 10 years. It has not typical that the market's supposed to be doing that, because the prior 10 years, the growth that we saw is not quite the same. I really strongly suggest you, if you didn't see that video, let's take a look. This is that video on there. There was a chart. If I cannot bring it, there was a chart from 2001 to 2020. Just SPY overall went up almost 200%, but QQQ, the technological, it did even better than that. Yeah, meaning huge difference within the market itself, the global markets, and the rest of the market to see actually some of the opportunities. All right, folks, it is 9 a.m. Eastern in New York, Toronto, and Montreal. Bonjour les Montréalais, comment allez-vous? While we greet some newcomers into the YouTube live chat, we can say hello to Mr. Andrew, who obviously is regular on here. Mr. Andrew on the place, folks, just so that you know. Mr. Dasala Associates. I love these names. We say that. Hello, Mr. Wayne. How are you, sir? How's Florida this morning? It's cold in California, so some of you may have seen me all week long. Yes, last week, right? I didn't run out of clothes, so I was having a jacket. That was just, it was windy. It's less windy. I haven't gone out in a week. Kid you not? Nothing out. No, we don't go out. We're still confined on here, right? But I'm saying even getting outside of the door. I have not. I have not. Everything is inside. Church online, Bible studies online, everything. Trading is definitely online. So, yeah, it has been chilly. So long sleeves this morning. Yeah, long sleeves this morning. Oh, wow. Okay, Mr. Wayne is in Vegas. All right, sir. I think Vegas temperature could be a little bit warmer than California. We could use Vegas temperatures on here. All right, sir. It's cold. It's cold. Sorry, Mr. Wayne is saying with a capital cold, exclamation point. It's cold. My friend is winter. I mean, I can only think of my friend on the East Coast or even in Canada. So actually, when I think of that, trying to think, put things in perspective, definitely. Yeah, it's winter time. It's winter time. Or even in Europe. Yeah, some parts of Europe, it's really gotten cold. All right, folks. All right, so let's take a look here quickly, and we're going to be spending time on here. So The energy sector was the leading sector this month. Within the energy, when we click, this is how you can go about using it. So within the energy sector, then you will do something like this. Just click on it. It shows 297 stocks, right? And then you can filter for us performance. That's what it means, performance over the month. Like this company, they were the laggers in the energy sector, right? The runners, ALCM, Altus Midstream Company, went from $10 to $33. So if you invested in ALCM, Altus Midstream Company, you got a whooping 306% for your trouble just in the month of November. FTS International went from $8, which, I mean, will that be considered a penny stock, to $18, 260%, and so forth. So we will be dissecting some of these, and we're gonna write an article on this, or at least something on that. Outside of that, for those who are into day trading, depending on your specific one of interest, here we have shown you here how you can set up, which that I just did there is a screener that I've already pre-written and saved, that I can just click on it, and in the morning, such as this one, it's giving me stocks that are moving the most in pre-markets, as we're about 26 minutes from the opening of the market. So Jaguar Health in the healthcare, look at all of this. So this is something that we have mentioned here, right? Is this pre-markets today? Wow. Or is it yesterday? Because I see the volume here, 21 million shares of the like. So the pre-market is open, so they are to be able to give us live quotes on here. That's definitely interesting. If I toggle on the other direction, Minerva, neuroscience, but definitely, you see this? Biotech industry. So the sector will be healthcare, but within the healthcare sector, there will be industries, right? So biotechnology stocks on here, you can see some of the name, Jaguar Health, Molecular, they are moving pretty bad. But all of these are penny stocks, right? That's why the numbers on here. So this is our penny stock screener, which is misspelled as just for good measure. So you get that on there. So if we go, I leave that screen open. Oh, I love this one, this here. So this is this, and what is this? Just to quickly since it's displayed on here. So this is the 1 year performance return per sector of activity. Guys, when I first saw this, I thought there was a mistake. Has anybody seen Etsy? I didn't talk about it yesterday because I was talking about the market globally. But Etsy, folks, for your trouble, it's 1 year performance, 270%. It's compared to everything here, because I have no filter here, right? Everything is it's the index that we are looking at, stock inside of the S&P 500, and this is how they perform. The color coding, it's these colors on here, yeah? So the technology, they are all grouped in here. So in the technology, the best performing stocks in the technology is NVIDIA, 147% move this year. So this is the type of thing that I like doing, and I'm going to be bringing this consistently on first on some of the videos, but also on the blog, as it helps people, investors and traders alike, to take a higher view, a 30,000 view, if you will, 20,000 view, to see which that you are trading and where things fall. Yeah, PayPal on here. PayPal is in the financial. Yeah. PayPal on here, the financial are in green here. Oh, we are not showing that quite right. Sorry about that. Okay, as usual, Telex, you need to make sure. So I was talking about Etsy. Maybe people saw Etsy, maybe they did not. So let's see, Etsy, it's here on the top with a return of 270%. So the vertical axis is the percentage return over the 1 year. Yeah, for all intent and purposes, you can consider that 2020, right? And then at the bottom on here, the horizontal axis is showing us the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I always say 10, but there are actually 11 sectors of activity here that are shown. And they are color-coded as such. So that's why, by just hovering over here, NVIDIA in the technology, it's the best performing one over 1 year, 147%. Then I was talking about PayPal here in the middle in green as part of the financial. Within the financial, not everybody felt the same way. If you were to invest in Wells Fargo, well, tough luck for those who partake in that. And for us, you could see that in the way that this thing was trading, right? One of the initial 10 baggers when we opened our Discord room was on Wells Fargo, where we bought 10 cents puts overnight, and they return a whooping 10 bagger the next day. It's inside of our Discord room. You can check that on the 10 bagger. So every time that for me, I see Wells Fargo, I think of that. And Lord behold, look at its performance within the financial sectors. So this can help you even as a trader. Carnival, CCL. So some of the cruise industry, they have been impacted by this, which has been happening, right? Look at the performance. There are laggards here on here. So this is a view that can help you do that. So these are the type of thing that Finways I like doing in today. So, all right. So what did become that? I guess I just wanted to show that. So let me go back to home and readjust the screen for us. We can go in now, look at the normal screener. Let's see, hopefully everything is visible. So if we just go in our normal screener here by default, it takes 3 clicks. I know, but every time I have to do it to make sure. So over 15 volume, I don't know, I get stuck over a million. And you see now, it used to be 900 stock or so. So the other thing that, we will be needing to talk about IPO, because there have been a lot of them. Let's say 2 years ago or so, there were not that many. Yeah, the IPO market was very quiet, but then in 2020, oh boy, but we haven't really. So we need to start talking about that. So here, I just click on change, and it's telling us that Zoom, did they have earnings or anything? Zoom is down 7.49% for 439,000 shares traded this morning. So if you are well versed into a strategy we call the Gangsta Trade on here, Zoom is gapping in the down direction, so that will give you an opportunity to trade that. What else is gapping on here on the bearish side? NKLA, we talked about NKLA yesterday, and we said the support was about where, if you remember, $17-18. Remember that chart? All right, so here it is at $19. I think the news came in that GE wasn't taking a stake in NKLA. So let's see what happens on the Alteryx technology. Is down. I'm not sure if they had earnings or anything, but you can definitely tell what a company that had earnings, like here, you can say there's a filter for that. Earnings today. Actually, you can even do better than that. Earnings today before market open. Here we go. So before market open, BNS had earnings. That makes that criteria. Or you can say yesterday after the market closed, or yesterday before the market opened for a momentum trade. Yeah. Aha, Zoom had yesterday after the market closed. That's the reason here. So Zoom is down 7% for the trouble. So this is a $400 stock, or almost close to $500 stock. You can see its chart there. I'm hovering over it, and this morning starting at 441. Yeah. So it's the candidates for you to apply if you think that chocolate, vanilla, or in honor of Mr. Greg, the one and only Mr. Greg, strawberry, strawberry gangster strategy. That's definitely a candidate there. So that was just on the downside, right? So let's go back to 80 here, and then by just clicking on change here on the upside, who else is? Oh my goodness. This company, this stock, we saw it yesterday. Look at the chart there. Look at the chart. I'm just gonna pause for a minute. That's all I love doing in the hands-free. Yeah, hands-free. Hands-free. I just hover over that. So Moderna has gone from 100 to 173. Where do you think a stock like this potentially can be going? Moderna, I believe it's one of those 3 companies, Pfizer, Moderna, and then there is a third one, sorry for the name, who are vying for the vaccine, right? So look at the gaps, folks. Yeah. How would you like to trade a stock? You wake up in the morning and it's up 13%. That's what. So when that's what we said. When a stock start moving, Meaning when you see a change, let's say on Moderna here, I'm going to click on it to get this chart, but I hope, and of course it's not there. What I wanted, you guys, some of you know with the indicator that I wanted to get at. I wanted to get the ATR, and every single time the ATR is not in there. I have to go and update it like this. So the average true range, look at the inflection points on the average true range of Moderna recently. So it used to be, let's say, a few days ago, $6 or thereabout. That was the highest, right? And then all of a sudden, boom, $9. And this morning is gapping $13. You picked up on that yesterday as a momentum trade. We talked about it yesterday. Here this morning, you are being handsomely rewarded. That's the beauty of studying the market. And you can do this each and every day to find opportunity to trade for us. And we teach you how to do that here. That's one of the things we do here. So let me go back and look at other stocks in that filter. All right, so Moderna. KSS, this is Kohl's Corporation, jumping 10%. Is the department store in terms of industry, and the sector is consumer cyclical. Yeah, I wanted to highlight this. So we need the consumer cyclical. As we said, right, within a given sector, we will have different industries. So for instance, we can see that Kohl's department store industry in the sectors are just things that by default they have classified as such. Usually the activity has to be close to similar. Yeah. But consumer cyclical, you also have apparel retail. You also have auto manufacturer. So Lee stock, this is a stock that has been very active recently. There are 38 box stocks. Yeah. So typically it moved $2, you're already in the 7% range of the work. In healthcare, who else other than Moderna? Novavax, $148. But for me, those stocks though, and I don't know if Moderna, have I ever traded option on it? I believe once, but the option tends to be very illiquid, meaning that the spread are huge. The spread are huge. So just be careful, because obviously the market makers know that these stocks, they have a high probability of jumping around. So the implied volatility is always jacked up big time. So hence, just be mindful of that. Buying contract that's with a spread of 25% or 30% may not be a good idea. But you can be patient and get a great entry. That's really option 101 on there. All right, so those are the things that are jumping. I mean, when we see a traveler like this, right, it's sometimes difficult it's easy rather to miss certain one of them, because we have $500 stock, $300 stocks of the like nowadays. Well, for them, they can be up just 2% and actually give you an entry for a trade. That's why, remember, folks, you can further filter this, right? You can further filter this through, say, hey, let's say I do my first pass to say, okay, everything above $15, but really, what if you go and say, I want everything over $100? Look what happened. Now, all of a sudden, you have only 235 stocks. Yeah. And then you can see things that are just up, right? PayPal is up, but PayPal, my friend, look at the chart for PayPal. We talked about this last week on here. Why? Because of that line there. You can see that 210. So either that has been prior resistance. Technical analysis 101 either has to break before that. So for a couple of days, it came back, retested below 210, and now it's shooting up again, gapping up as they like to do it on here. So this morning, PayPal, for your trouble, is opening at almost $220. What else is worth of interest on here? Oh, our friend Tesla. Oh my. So Tesla, you blink, you lose. That's pretty much that's what Sahara has been. So I don't need to talk about Tesla on this show. We have very, very big supporters of Tesla. So Tesla, again and again and again, we're gonna highlight this again. So let's do. You know exactly what I'm about to do. Look at this, folks. Yeah, I can't even take it all the way to here. But if you just want me to draw my Darvard box on here, this is it, right? Above 500, Tesla just say, see you. Gaps galore. Over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 days, Tesla has gone from, let's say, below, close to $450 to $600. So And no need. Tesla is a well publicized and popular stock within the confine of this community. All right. Any question? Hello, Mr. Mickey. How are you? Welcome to the show. Yeah, Zoom had earnings. Zoom, it's one of its options are okay. Its options are they are not great, super liquid, but definitely applying a Gangsta trade in it. It's something that I'm not sure if last time we did it, it worked exactly, but there was an opportunity in there. Any stock that anybody wants us to take a look at before? Oh, Mr. Andrew. Oh, Mr. Andrew, thank you for that. Mr. Andrew. Okay, so folks, Mr. Andrew said he got uh, two shares of SWN. So Webull, they have been touting this, get free shares. But to me, so far, everybody has been getting the same stock. So the advertisement, it's you're supposed to get a stock that's worth between, I don't know, $3 and $150. Okay, I mean, they have to protect themselves. Otherwise, lawsuit can be coming in galore, right? So they're giving, but everybody's getting the same stock. That's for me the thing that I wanted to find out. I have not seen anybody who has gotten other than SWN stock. And SWN is it's what it's a tiny company, a tiny company. It's a company that specializes in what? Let's see what's the detail on SWN. I didn't even look at it when I saw the price. For me, I thought I would be trying my luck, right? So free shares, getting getting maybe a $50 stock or anything. The highest that SWN has gone was in 2015, up to $15. So my friend, so Southern Energy Company is an independent energy company engaged in the exploration, development, and production of natural gas. Okay, so that's the share that Webull is giving everybody. Are you kidding me? I can't wait. I made my deposit in my account definitely to get extra two shares, right? Because when you make that deposit, you get two more shares. I hope they're not gonna be giving me SWN, and if they do, I will live to review and tell the world about it on YouTube. Webull. That's just too funny to me. $3.24. Well, yeah, it was $3.25 yesterday. What did it trade yesterday? So I'm the proud owner of SW, two shares of SWN trading at $3.11. Congratulations, Mr. Andrew. Thank you actually for sharing. Except if I missed somebody else who almost. Miss Dora got something different. Miss Dora got Zynga and AGI from Webull. Okay. Miss Dora got Zynga. Let's take a look at Zynga stock. I'm laughing already because Zynga is worth $8.22. So congratulations, Miss Dora. And AGI. So because so far I was like, what's going on with with our friend? AGI Alamos Gold is worth $8.55. All right, thank you, Ms. Dora, for sharing. At least you just removed a notion that I had in my mind. So, congrats, Ms. Dora is ahead, has already won compared to some of us. So she's managing a portfolio outside of her regular portfolio, right? Of two $8 stocks on here. That's investment start at that level. That's why for us, actually, joking aside, if you are new to investing or anything, this is an opportunity, right? We have been reviewing that platform for Webull. Again, no paper trading on option is the first thing that we are noticing as of now. And the other thing maybe it's the live data when you are trading option, because I think this morning I did a screen capture on the phone app. They say that you have to subscribe to the live data. It's $2.99 per month, but still, come on, Weibo, you are giving free stock, free $3 stock. I don't know, getting people to get live quotes on option for $2.99 is not a big deal, but still. So we're going to be reviewing that for throughout the rest of the month of December. So thank you, everybody. Congratulations. And I think the deadline was yesterday to get those free shares, according to Webull. I'm not sure if anybody miss out or anything, but I'm cannot speculate. But if let's say they extend their promotion, which in all likelihood company tends to do, right? So we will definitely keep you posted. Hey, get your free shares, doesn't cost you anything, and who knows? Maybe I definitely see maybe more potential in AGI and Zynga than SWN. So, but I'm hopeful. I'm waiting for the other two shares soon to drop in. Hey, the other two shares should be worth between $8 and $1,500. Hello, the Google of the world. I would settle for a share of Nvidia. I'm not asking too much. I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend, for my friends. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Thank you. Have a great trading session. The market is gapping over. Oh, we didn't even get a chance to. Let's maybe, yeah, we can take 2 minutes to go into Power E-Trade, right? Can we go do that? Yep. To take a look at exactly in terms of volume. Let's quickly do that here. Or is that you guys can see that already? Yep, I need to get there. So market view first. So just toggle screen there on you guys. So market view, QQQ up 300, that they couldn't master 300 on Friday, yeah? they literally kissed 300 on Friday, the shortened session, and then retreated. Yesterday was all red, and then today, brand new month. Yeah. So love how this market operates. So QQQ is up 2 points or 0.73%. SPY is up. We saw that earlier, 3.45 points. So that technique there on SPY trading strategy worked well. It has been well publicized here in this stock market technical analysis daily show that we have been hosting since, I don't know, was it mid-May or June or whenever that we become regular on here each and every day at 8:40 a.m. Eastern. We hope you got something out of this. Oh, no. We hope you got something out of this. Telex, come on now. Focus. People need to see success and stuff. I mean, this is something that I've been encouraging people to do in pre-market, right? This is your preparation. Going through, set up a system, use Finviz. Finviz is a free tool, or whatever, or inside of your platform, right? Because each platform, you can create a list of your stock that you follow or the most popular stock. Where can you get those stock? You go into Finviz, right? You filter, you say, okay, the Telex said that in the month of November, this is the sector that's worked the most. I'm interested in that sector, or whatever sector. You pick a sector, and then you rank stocks in a specific order based on your criteria. You put them on your watch list, and then each and every morning, you can even create multiple watch lists. If you are new to here and you don't know how to create watch lists, fantastic. We have videos on that. You can ask me if you're in our Discord. I will guide you to the specific video. There are playlists. I think now they are by name. So there's a playlist called Power E-Trade, Power E-Trade. It will have all of the video for us, how I create watch lists for stock in here, how I create watch lists for options in there, and that will be part of your education. And each and every morning, that's on mid-morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever that the market opens in your time zone, you can just go through this process of saying, okay, within a click. So for me, I can say, okay, NKLA is taking volume. It's down 5%. All right, I'm interested. So will I have, I can do a Gangsta here on NKLA. How do I pick my strike? The expiration, it's okay. We are Tuesday. You can pick this week or next week or whatever expiration that you want with your timeline, and then apply a technique that we teach in another video. Again, you see the recurring theme here. Every single time there's a video, there's a teaching, there's a library, if you will. So I'll consider, if you are new on here, consider TradingView successful tradings as your library for knowledge and getting familiar with the concept of trading. And if you want to see something in particular, you let us know in the comment section of the videos. I do read them and I do respond. So this is how you will go about doing that. Or if you're rather on the bullish side, Tesla is ramping up this morning, plus 28 points. Only 28 points for December 1st. And for December 21st, you can put that one in the calendar and circle it. That's the day that Tesla will officially be part of the S&P 500. If right now about 3 weeks ahead of time, it's already trading at almost $600. Let's be real here, $595. Let's call it $600, right? Imagine in 3 weeks' time, will the sky be the limit? So after splitting, Tesla actually right now is looking toward in 2021 of actually hitting its pre-split price. Mind-boggling, folks. All right. Congratulations to Tesla investor. I'm a Tesla investor. I told you guys that already, but it's just that I don't trade it. I remove the emotion out of it of trading it on a day-to-day basis with options. All right. Okay, everybody. Have a good trading session, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Just a final check on here if there's any comments that we may have missed or somebody. All right. Okay, folks. Thank you. We appreciate the like. Yeah, if you find the content good, please, you can like it. You can share it with your friend. Give us feedback, good or bad. We welcome feedback. You cannot do this, my friend. What do they say? Yeah, you cannot do this if you don't have thick skin. It's okay. It's okay. I welcome feedback. It helps me be better, and then in turn, it will help me provide better information, better education to people who love to learn on there. While we are doing that, NKLA is really plummeting. So my paper accounts on Webull is going to blossom because, as I told you guys, I shorted it yesterday. So fantastic. I'm looking forward to from my paper account of $1 million on on Webull. It makes me laugh every single time. So let's see how much my paper accounts can be drawn now in the month of December. Imagine me making a review on my paper. Actually, I'm gonna use that. Fellow, I say, hey, on November 30th, I shorted NKLA, so I just let it ride. Let's see when will I be able to cover. I hope the only thing, no, I didn't put the full $100 million, the full $1 million on shorting NKLA. I wish I did though. Okay, everybody. Thank you. Have a great trading session. We catch you tomorrow. God willing. Bye-bye.